books out there. Matt Ward's got one more. Here's kind of a mediocre one that I wrote. Of course, I have to mention The Go-Giver. Everybody loves that book. Bill Cates, get more referrals now. He's got a number of books. Trust-based networking, a lot of great networking books. And every one of them has an insight, something that you can kind of take away and say, wow, I really need to implement that, or something I need to do with it. At any rate, there's another book out there. This was written by Terry Bean. It's called Be Connected: Strategies to Attract the Right Opportunities, Connections, and Clients Through Effective Networking. Terry used to live in Central Ohio. Terry now lives in Detroit. Terry is like Mr. Network up in Detroit. If you need to meet somebody in Detroit, Terry's your guy. But I was reading his book, and there was something in here that really jumped out at me. There was an insight that I thought was just really powerful. So let me quote from it. As you give to others, they feel almost obligated to give to you in return. This is the law of reciprocity. I think we all understand that, but it's part of the quote. More importantly, when you give to them, they instinctively become attuned to your needs. Opportunities for them to help you increasingly show up in their world. What he goes on to talk about it and implies is that when you do something for somebody else, the law of reciprocity takes hold. They're immediately trying to find ways to help you. And it's almost like they're hardwired to do that. Even when they're sleeping, their subconscious mind, even when they're doing something else, their subconscious mind is searching for ways to help you in return. And I know this firsthand. Somebody invited me on their podcast, totally out of the blue, several weeks ago. And I got to be on this podcast. It was a great opportunity. Everything about it was wonderful. And as I was mowing the yard, of all things, yeah, I mow the yard. Of all things, I started thinking about this guy. I'm like, okay, what can I do to help this guy in return? And that is totally what Terry Bean is talking about. So if you're interested in getting people attuned to your needs, you don't really have to do anything other than help them and then just politely remind them of the things you're looking for. And just let their mind go to work. It might not work overnight. It might not work next week. But in time, it will work. Thanks.